there's been a lot of people complaining, saying, "Hey, put a shirt on. What's going on? You don't seem very professional." I don't know. I mean, just don't watch the videos. I'm going to continue doing videos that I want to do, showing my reality, my way of life. I don't live in a house with air conditioning. I mean, we have it, but I don't use it. I'm living in an off-the-grid situation. I mean, this shelter I built with my own two hands. This isn't financed. This isn't a monthly payment credit. There's no electricity bill here. There's no utility bills. There's no water bill. So I mean, basically, I think if you're willing to work with other people, you can build a situation that is relatively inexpensive. And it's not. This is just sleeping quarters. I have an outdoor room that I'm building right now, and then when I stay at the beach, shared housing down there. Got one bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, and once again, it's like trading work for a place to live. I'm helping build a website video business for a place to stay that's by the beach, 5 minutes from the beach. It's funny, actually, the person I'm staying with doesn't even need to live at the beach because she's never got there. She's mostly on the computer. So, anyways, love you. Peace out, CC. But for example, the property in Encinitas, I mean, there's composting going on, organic gardening going on, raw foods. Here in my place here, I got about 4 gardens going on. 1, 2, 3, 4 citrus trees with a lemon tree we're just growing here. So I mean, I'm basically living the lifestyle that I want to live, which is a frugal based lifestyle. No, there's like a group of people making fun of me on the internet. I think these guys are kids, but there's this whole simple living, frugal, tiny home movement that I totally relate to, and I really love it. And I'm going to start interviewing some people that are living out of their campers. I know Ches Critta is living out of his car. There's a lot of people that are just trying to take this whole American lifestyle and turn it up on its head. And I think for a lot of people, at least my next step after building this tiny home, people should really look into tiny homes on other people's private property. Check with your city code so you don't get in trouble. Make sure you know that you can build an off-the-grid structure. And then if you're living in a nice environment, maybe part of your structure would be like an outdoorsy, indigenous type of structure. I mean, the Native Americans were very close to nature. So the structures they build weren't like the structures that we have today. I mean, the outdoors are integrated to their structures, and I think what we've done in America is we try to separate ourselves from the outdoors, and we create these artificial living environments, and it just makes us weaker as a species. I mean, one of the comments, my buddy hanging out with me is like, "Man, how do you get mosquito bites? I get bitten by mosquitoes." Here's the deal with mosquitoes. After doing this for years and years, I get bit by them, and it just feels like a pinprick, and I get no allergic reaction. I mean, it just barely even itches. A lot of the time, I don't even scratch it. And so it's almost like after a while, you start becoming immune to mosquito bites. I don't know now you have way more mosquitoes in the Midwest and the East Coast, so here it's pretty dry weather, and it just there's sometimes it's pretty bad, sometimes it's not. But our human bodies can react, and they have their own ways of dealing with stresses that are put on it. Plus, if it gets really bad, I just start a little fire, and a little smoke goes a long way with getting rid of insects and such. So anyways, what am I talking about? Oh, it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm just gonna start doing these videos where I just talk with you guys and just chill and hang. And what am I doing? So anyways, that's kind of the focus right now with frugality, being a business owner, looking at new business opportunities. still trying to integrate with society, not going off the grid to a point where you can't relate to other people. But I have a distinct advantage over many people that are still, so plugged into the matrix, is that, I have an online audience, you guys, which are great, and I have lots of friends. I have lots of friends in the real world. I always have money in my pocket so I can go have a good time if I choose to. I don't have any bills. The only bills in my life I have are a $50 a month cell phone bill, just because I do enjoy talking to people on the phone. And it's a wonderful life when you're free like that, and you can focus your time and your energy on cool little projects. So as far as transportation, I think what I've been using is primarily my bike, which is keeping me in shape. It forces me. I've been using the train to get to the beach. I ride the bus once in a while. The next step up from my normal bike is probably going to be some type of a road bike, and then I can get really into the athletic fitness aspect. And then I may or may not get an electric bike, and that will be strictly for transportation, for getting to a place of business. And then after that, it could be, electric scooter. It could be a gas-powered scooter. I'm probably going to go electric, because from what I'm understanding on the Metrolink trains here, you can take an electric scooter on the trains. If you have anything electrically powered, you can take that on public transportation. But of course, if it's gas-powered, you can't do that because of, flammable content. And then once I get done with all that, and I have the ability to get some sort of vehicle, I'm either going to go commuter vehicle, just so I can get from here to there, or I might go for, like what Ches Crit is doing, an SUV, a van, where I can actually live out of the van, park it on a street, and people aren't going to know I'm staying there for, I could go to a town like in Oregon or Washington or the desert or East Coast, and I can stay, for a couple days and not have to worry about a hotel room. It's really a state of mind, guys. Once you kind of get this whole frugal, simple living, highly mobile lifestyle down, it's really hard going back to the slave lifestyle. So it's interesting. I made that decision a couple years ago when I was doing YouTube videos. I was like, okay, it's one thing to talk about all this stuff, sustainability, but it's a different thing to actually implement it into your real life. And I found it would be more exciting, more interesting to try to implement these changes into my life and to actually report on it. So I think I've gotten to the point where I've been doing this long enough, I can kind of feel like I'm an expert on urban survival, frugal living, simple living. I even want to get more into indigenous lifestyle, indigenous living, more like how do the Native Americans relate to their surroundings. And I've been doing that because camping for me isn't just camping once in a while. It's a total lifestyle. So like I'm ready to go camping any minute, anytime. I can go basically I don't have a bug out bag per se, but I have supplies I can put together in about an hour where I can be gone for a week, and I have no problem. So anyways, practice makes perfect. Right now I'm trying this new video style with the mic close by and the camera far away, just seeing how I like that, seeing how it fits into the situation. Just talk to me, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. I'd love to go visit more of you guys, but here's the situation I figured out over the last 5 years doing these videos. Because when you do YouTube videos, you have the opportunity to meet a lot of people, and maybe I'll go out there and talk to my wife and see if I can go meet more people. But I found the longest I can be away from my kids without hurting them or hurting our relationship or not being supportive of them is about 2 to 3 days. So for 2 to 3 days, I'm out in Encinitas, northern San Diego County, where I'm working on a business, and then when I'm here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm with them 24/7. I mean, I'm totally focused on them. I'm taking them for bike rides, walks. Right now we're going to go to La Sierra Natural Food Store. I'm going to get them all green smoothies. So when I'm here, I'm totally focused on them. But when the school year starts, they're going to get busy, and I might have a little bit more free time. I'll check with CC and see if there's an opportunity where maybe I can go visit other people, chase down some stories. But anyways, guys, hey, peace out. I think I kind of get an idea where the channel's going. Don't know if you guys will be interested, but I'll cover news topics once in a while. But just to give you an example of where I'm at with the news, I haven't checked the news for about 3 days, so I have no idea what's going on. I've checked a couple stories, but I'm not like heavily checking the news. And Facebook, I just saw someone that was on Facebook. I haven't checked Facebook for 4 months, so I have no idea what's happening to my friends. And if they want to let me know what's going on in their lives, they'll call me and I'll talk to them. Low stress, raw foods lifestyle. I'm about 50% raw foods right now. Fitness lifestyle, frugality lifestyle, simple living lifestyle, indigenous lifestyle. These are the themes of what are interesting to me. Family-based lifestyle, relationships with people. So anyways, guys, hope you're doing good. God bless. Take care.